What is good, team? Do what we do. Yes, in this video, I'm going to tell you foods to eat to stay in shape. And this is simply only the beginning of what is to come. Let's get it. Literally potatoes, and what I did is cut it up and I soaked it for a little bit so that you know exactly, you get that real authentic and it's gonna be nice. So next thing, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna walk over here to the oven. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna follow me though right now, because you know you just, oh, I need to, hold on, my bad, man. Let me be real with y'all. Look, I ain't even season it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Right here, this black pepper right here, I don't want to put too much because you know it's crispy, extra crispy fries. And honestly, seasonings, it depends how you like to season your food, for real. Because as you're putting it down on there, you don't want to over season it, because if you over season it, then you can't take that out. So it's better to under season it and then, you know, keep it pushing. This right here, you know exactly what it is. I'm just getting a little, you know, you know what I'm saying? Then, right here, the pork chops is coming next. I don't think you're ready for this. So after that, I've already preheated the oven at 375 degrees, and I slide it in. I will have more seasoning when I flip it the second time. You know what I'm saying? So that as I put them in the oven, I want to make sure that it's obviously balanced and straight. And the next thing next is this. So what is good, team? Do what we do. Yes, I told you I was going to show you the process. You know what I'm saying? So I legitimately got to show you me right here. You know, these lean, you know, center cut pork chops out here. You know what I'm saying? You can like, share, subscribe. So I put a little oil. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like these pork chops already have their own oil. So I'll just put it straight like this. And you must control the heat as you cook. Because if you're not controlling the heat and you're just putting out the food, they're going to end up cooking faster than you really want them to. So, you know, I'm obviously cooking for the fam. So I got to be conscientious of how much I spice it. And, you know, how much I'm making. And you just got to be real. You got to have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is foods to eat to stay in shape. So as I season it, I might season it after it cooks a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I have, you see here, the fire is a little bit low, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit low. So that as I'm making it, you know, I can just, you know, go like this, control what I'm doing. And you always want to keep where you're cooking, you always want to keep it clean. Because if it's not clean, you're kind of doing yourself, you're not doing yourself justice, you know what I'm saying? So I will show you when it's done. And I'll also tell you more foods to eat that are healthy and to stay in shape. So yes, one thing right here, nuts are high in protein and it's good for you because once your muscles are breaking down, you need to be out here, you know, reestablishing them with the certain foods that you're eating. And I told you I was gonna show you a little clip of me making these, so best believe you're gonna get some of that. Bananas are high in potassium, so it's something that you need to be aware of so that you do not cramp within your muscles. As I was doing my research, you know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I pride myself on at times is the research that I'm doing so that we can eat better food, so that as I'm doing this video, I'm actually presenting you with value so that you can like, share, and subscribe with others. You know what I'm saying? It's only the beginning of what is to come. So avocados is something that we can also look into, you know what I'm saying? When these get ripe, I'm going to, you know, this is going to be delicious right here. Also, boiled potatoes, fruits, nuts, seeds, whole foods like fish, lean meat, and vegetables. I got you right here. Show you the process, you know what I'm saying? I was already on it right here, vegetables. This right here is something that people don't understand, that the more green that you're having, the better, because your digestive system is working over the course of time. So please be aware of that as you are going about your everyday life. Also, water, very important. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to cut or if you're staying hydrated through your workouts, it's very important that you stay hydrated. So that's something that I really want you to be aware of. You can cut it down. So you know exactly what it is. Look, you gotta control the heat, right? Because if not, your food, you know what I'm saying, is literally gonna get hot in here. It's gonna be sizzling and you don't want to be burning your food. So on top of that, you got some vegetables. You know you gotta be healthy out here. You know that you gotta see this. It's too nice out here, right? You gotta understand that when you're cooking, you gotta take pride in your food, because if not, it's not gonna come out the way you want it to come out. Also, that goes with foods to eat to stay in shape. It is better for you to cook foods, you know what I'm saying, to cook foods than for you to just go out and eat out. And that's why all these big businesses make so much money, is because instead of us cooking and eating healthy, We're just going out and getting their food, getting their burger, and it's not worth it. For the thumbnail, not really. Actually, not. You can even feel like.
Yeah, there, God.
You can even take. You can even take a. This right here is the final product, right? The pork chops, I told you right here. If you saw a little bit of that clip, then I got the vegetables right here. The mixed vegetables are something special, all right? Let me tell you something about these. So yes, one of the things that I was researching on right here, you know what I'm saying, is that they said that rice is really bad for you. But for me, I really benefited off of it because look, rice has a lot of carbohydrates and starch in it. But because I was doing track and I was running all the time, I was burning it off. You're burning off all the fat, everything. So be very conscientious of what you're putting within your body, because once you're self-aware about these things, you can make the most of what you are eating. Because you know, this right here, this costed about $6. And I got all these pork chops right here. This costed about less than $2 right here to make mixed vegetables and now throw some carrots in there. So you got to be very conscientious about what you're cooking. And that is how we stay in shape with the foods we eat. Team, do what we do. What is good, team? Do what we do. Yes, this is the final product of everything. There's a continuous process with everyone that helped record, everyone that helped make the food. This is one of the best videos definitely uploading because the camera quality is, you know what I'm saying? This right here, the fries, you know what I'm saying? I could definitely have made them better, so this is my fault. I take full responsibility, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely something that I, you know, took pride in. You gotta take pride in the food that you make because these are foods that will help you stay in shape, you feel me? So look, I need you to like, subscribe, and do everything to make this video go viral once again. I mean, I haven't had a video go viral yet, so you know, maybe this will be the first one. If not, I mean, I'm too consistent to quit, so you know what it is. Team, do what we do. Out. So yes, whole foods is something that we really need to pay attention to what we're eating, and it's also nutrition facts. Because honestly, the reason why they call them nutrition facts is because if you're not paying attention to what you're eating, look, this right here, these rice cakes right here is a healthy snack that I currently use, and I'll spread a little peanut butter on it, you know what I'm saying? I am not getting any brand deals yet, so you are safe to go buy this some crunchy peanut butter, I promise you. Then oatmeal right here, these are healthy calories to eat, and it's something that people don't realize because they think, oh, if I'm doing other things that within my life and stuff like that, they don't understand that this breakfast that you're eating goes a very long way. Because you do need to be eating breakfast as you're living your life, as you're going throughout your proactive day. So I didn't have it out here on the table, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go get some, you know what I'm saying? Frizz, bananas are very good for you. You know, the banana bag. Don't worry about all that. So look, these eggs right here, you know what I'm saying? They're healthy in calories and it's also protein packed. So you gotta understand that when you're losing or you're burning all your fat, or burning your fat, but also high intensity workouts, is that these eggs are good for your breakfast. Stay here like this. Record, bro. It's a blooper.
He already did.
Already.
What's good, team? Do what we do out here. All right.
You know he's one of.
So look. Right here, nuts are high in protein and the banana is good in potassium for your muscles so that you do not cramp, you know? And obviously I said I was gonna cook these right here. Look, you gotta pay attention. Damn, Xander, how?
I said I had a cold like this.
All right, so damn. You see,